Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Here we want to present about minimal pairs in English phonology. The material will be presented by me, Annisa Nailul Khusna, and my partner, Mulya Nadayani. Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. There are many different types of minimal pairs. We have just chosen some of them. The material that will be presented is contain 8 different submaterial. They are definition of minimal pairs, how minimal pairs help us, the difference between short and long pronunciation, the difference among consonant similar sound, a sound versus a sound, R sound versus L sound, long E versus short I, B sound versus P sound. What do you know about minimal pairs? What is minimal pairs exactly? Minimal pair can be defined as a pair of words that vary by a single sound. They are very important for pronunciation. So, how is that going to help you improve your pronunciation and your speaking well? There are two things. First, help us fine-tune our pronunciation, and the other one is help us to understand the difference between sound.
The next material is about the difference between long and short pronunciation. Here we have some example. E sound, sit, lit, kitchen. E sound, wet, bad, bed. A sound, so, go, blue. And then long sound. E sound, sit, beat, beach. A sound, wait, state, fake. And then O sound, sa, la, pa. Let's move to the next material. The next is about the difference among consonant similar sound. Here we will refer some example. F sound, very, vast, similar with B sound, very, best. F sound, fan, similar with F sound, fan. S sound, sing, sick, similar with S sound, think, tick. S sound, she, shoe, similar with S sound, see, shoe. E sound, glass, lip, lice, similar with R sound, grass, rib, rice. Next is about A sound and A sound. There will be some example to make sure the difference between these sounds. For example, run, run, bag, bag, brush, brush, cut, cut, duck, duck, glam, glam. Carry on. It is about R sound versus L sound, which are two consonants that are commonly confused in certain words. Here we will explain the different pronunciation between them and some examples for the sound. If you want to make R sound, your tongue is up but it's toward the back of the mouth. For L sound, the tongue is curled up and placed on the ridge behind the front teeth. So you should have the tip of your tongue touching that ridge. For example, right, light, rife, life, rear, real. And there are some examples in the sentence. We need to take a right at the next light. The officer needs to collect the correct information. The royal is really loyal to the crown's crown. Let's look at the next one. So we are gonna move to this one. These are two vowel sounds that commonly confuse that long E sound versus short E. Long E, how do we make this? This is a sound that many of us probably familiar. It's produced when you open your mouth wide and your tongue is forward, and also it's a little higher too. Now for short E sound. This one is just completely relaxed. Lip are relaxed, the tongue in central area of mouth. For example, sheep, sheep, sit, sit, beach, beach. And there are some examples in this sentence. Are you going to eat it? I want to take a deep dip in the pool. He has a sleek bed and sleek pajamas that help him sleep right to sleep. Let's look at the last one. It is about P sound versus B sound. A B sound is voice sound. What I mean by voice is that you have that vibration in our vocal cords and you should be able to feel it. If you put our two fingers on your throat, B sound produced when the lips close stopping air and sound is aspirated. B sound is a voiceless sound. The lips are closed, then you stop the air and it's also aspirated. It's almost same with the B sound. However, if you put your finger down on your throat, you shouldn't feel that vibration. For example, big, big, pie, pie, cup, cup.
Alright, we're gonna move to the example in the sentences. 1. There is a pair of bears behind the tree. 2. Let's go have a peer out on the pier. 3. A big pig wearing a rope pulled a bull rope. I think that's all for today's material. I'm sorry if there are many mistakes that we have done on this video. Thanks for your attention, and does anyone have any questions?